everybody. I'm really excited for everyone to join the team today. I'm just going to teach you guys some basic training. Here at Detroit Flower Company, we specialize in one-of-a-kind flower arrangements, color enhancements, and I am all about accuracy. Okay. So I just want to make sure that we are just being attentive. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to walk you through everything. Absolutely no experience needed. All you need is the willingness to learn. So
I'm here to learn.
So the biggest thing here is the quality of our flowers. We change our water a lot here, and that will be your responsibility today. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to change some buckets in the cooler. We're just going to go grab some buckets out of the cooler. Let me see in here. So keep changing. So right here, this is our special flower cutter.
Okay.
All right, our assistant, Briche, could you get us a clean bucket, please? Clean bucket. The buckets are over here. This is just our little storage area. And also, every day, everyone has a responsibility for cleaning the buckets. Your day is going to be today.
Okay.
All right, so all of the flowers has to be in clean water. No glitter specks. If the morning crew left a few glitter in there, it's still on you.
Okay.
It's your responsibility.
Not one speck of glitter?
The buckets has to be clean.
Okay. Perfect.
So this is basically, you can set that down. Thank you. So basically, this is just some hydration for the flowers, just like a nice extra solution so that they'll just last a little longer.
And how much of that do you put in?
We don't really discourage. Okay. Just a little dip.
You know how like when you cooking, you just know how much seasoning to put in without a measuring spoon. It's like that. Okay. She said just a little razzle dazzle. Okay. I'll be going through a lot of that a month.
So processing flowers. So usually there's a ton of leaves on here. So what you do is we're gonna open this bad baby up. Yeah, you have nice, beautiful nails. So you just want to make sure that you're careful with that.
Okay.
All right. So the way that you clean a rose, pretty much every rose is just kind of covered in foliage, and they have protective petals, which are these, which is this. So what you do is you just clean the petals off. Yep. All the dirty petals.
All the dirty ones. Okay.
Yep. You want to strip that baby nice and clean.
And take all these leaves off. Okay.
Yep. Because once it goes inside of the water, you just want to make sure that the foliage doesn't dirty up the water.
Okay, so I have a question. When we go to Kroger and stuff, you know they still have all the leaves on them. We supposed to take them off?
Well, for the most part, every rose isn't perfect. So even if you look here, some are a little bit browner than the others. Some stuff we just like can't control. So maybe something like that we would just toss. This is not Detroit Flower Company standard.
So I did not do this to this rose. This rose came like that, and she said this is not our quality, so we is not using that one.
Exactly. And what we usually do is, strip the leaves off, and time is everything here. There's going to be 4 people out there waiting.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Okay.
Yep. So we just want to make sure we're taking off everything. You can use these scissors here, which we also only have 2 pairs of.
Okay.
Responsible. And if there are any thorns,
cut the thorns off.
Yep, you can go ahead and cut those.
All right. There's a few of them. Okay, this is.
So for the most part, you'll get into a nice rhythm, especially
See, will I get into a nice rhythm? I done broke the rose.
It's okay. All right, here. You try this one.
Try this one. Okay, I'm gonna get these thorns off first. Okay.
Yep,
all right, I figured it out now.
Just
I just
right
did a
up.
little too deep. Oh, you fast. I'm scared of you. When I'm gonna get like that? You did that on what? Your first day of work? Your second day of work? I know you was a florist before this. You was a CrossFit trainer.
Yes. Very,
okay.
Very
did you
exciting.
sell dope and do hair too?
You know what? I was gonna get into selling a little dope, but the walls here are just so thin.
Okay. And now weed is legal. Wonderful. Love it here.
You know what? This is a smoke-friendly shop.
Wonderful. Wow, what a great employer are you. People work at GM can't even smoke.
People can't see us back here, and I remember, wanting to take a little puff when I used to work and I couldn't. So as long as
I got my own motherfucking job. I can smoke whenever I want. Dang, I'm about to tell that to my job. I'm gonna see what they say.
As long as they
I'm gonna be working here with y'all.
Go up there normal and happy and everything, then
I'm definitely gonna be happy. Attitude is going to be on point. That ain't no problem.
I feel like this team is like family too, so you'll fit in.
I
great.
love that.
Normally orders are picked up at 3. I feel like depending on how many people's here, you should be able to get it done about 12. We open at 10. We usually average about 15 to 25 orders.
It's funny, you see her going back behind my roses and pulling off the ones that I didn't get. She said, baby, that's not it. You thought. I ain't mad at it. Quality control.
Yeah.
I had a question. Y'all ever get people who, like boys who come in here and buy flowers for like multiple girls? Y'all be getting that?
What's his name, y'all? What's his name?
We got 2 Mr. Toxic.
Yes, 2 Mr. Toxic.
Have 1 and a 2.
And one of them want to take both of us on a date.
Oh, I know that's right. I love it here. Niggas be buying flowers and going on the next. I want to work here.
Till you run into him at the restaurant with somebody
Exactly.
else. Then it's like,
at J. Alley.
This is messy. I
Yes.
love it here.
it gets so messy in the
I would fit in for sure. I love mess.
So bring some of this stuff.
So how do you decide what cute stuff go inside? Because I'm like, sometimes it's baby's breath, sometimes it's eucalyptus, sometimes it's other little flowers. Do you just go with the flow? Like, how do you decide?
So when I first started out, for the most part, I would have a lot of orders, but it was like a 7-day turnaround, so it wasn't like a lot. Now, whatever I buy pretty much runs out that same day, so I just have to kind of pick through whatever the warehouse has. Yeah. So I can't really say anything. I can't really guarantee we will have specific like fillers or anything because they usually get used.
The girls be busy.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So same thing for the eucalyptus. You want to make sure that all the foliage is stripped off. So just think about when you go to put your flowers in a vase, the stems that touch the bottom, you don't want anything on them.
Okay. It's none on here. The stems that touch the bottom. Okay. Oh, these are way easier. I love the oil getting on my hands. I can't lie. It feels so good.
So we're going to do 2 and 2. And then I'm going to give you your 12 roses.
Okay.
And, you know, I know that it's your first day, and I don't want to put any pressure on you or anything like that. But on any given day, we're going to put 15 minutes on the clock. And we're going to need you to get this bouquet in, and we're going to need you to get this bouquet out. That does include the cleaning and the wrapping and putting in the water, putting in the foam, the card, the butterfly, the food, pretty much everything.
In 15 minutes. Okay.
Or 20.
Or
But
20. Oh,
like
wow.
I said, the women here and our gentlemen here, they can do glitter in 20 minutes, and that's hand glittering and letting it dry.
And that's cleaning, glittering it up, let them dry, building a bouquet, wow, yes. You is Santa, baby. You got an elf workshop. This is crazy.
Thank you.
What? 20 minutes? And they gotta spray these?
We just...
If you would have let me do that bouquet by myself, it would have took me 20 minutes to get all them leaves off for sure. Cut them thorns off. Yeah. Oh, I would have been fired. Don't fire me yet.
We just would have had to write you up.
Fire me at the end of the day so I can get unemployment.
I would have left the group chat. Usually when I'm pissed off, I'll leave the group chat.
You said, get it together.
So
y'all do this amongst yourself.
8, 10, 11, 12. There you go. And I'll take yours. Thank you. Alright, so just kind of learning the importance of what everything is around you is just important because people are going to ask, and you just want to be able to tell. Like most guys don't really know anything about flowers, so just like just telling them like, yeah, we added a little extra baker's fern or a little extra eucalyptus. They probably don't know what the hell we're talking about.
But they like, yeah,
but
it's
they
extra.
like the knowledge. So
yes.
Yep.
There's some baker's fern in there, and they hand it to their girl. Yeah, that's some I like
exactly.
that.
So we're gonna grab that baker's fern.
Okay, I didn't even know what it was. Honestly.
So I need some paper towels.
Ooh.
So same thing with the baker's fern. You just want to make sure the stems and the foliage is all clean. So yep, you just want to get you 2 nice pieces of that. Also, what you don't want to do, you see this wax stand over here? You don't want to fill that up and leave this on at night because that comes out your check.
Why? This is expensive?
It'll dry out.
It'll dry out. Dang, I don't want to do that.
So
she said that'll come out your check. Ooh, girl, I'm scared of you. I'm docking your pay. Okay, Luther.
So we're gonna start wrapping up the bouquet. So you want to get 2 nice pieces of baker's fern. Okay. Just set them right here. Right. So the new methods that we
so it's a new method. Okay.
Way easier than what we were doing. So you just want to make sure that the leaves is clean and you don't have 11 flowers because sometimes we do that. We make a mistake, you count 11. So on the bottom of your row, you're gonna go ahead and put down 5 flowers. 5. Yep, so you just want to get those nice and cozy with each other.
Oh, so they need to be touching.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 in the bed and the little one said, I got a toddler. Hello.
She got a toddler.
Not everybody singing together. I love it.
All right, so then you're going to get 4 and you're going to go up.
Oh, that's why you said pyramid. Okay.
Oh, no, honey, that's not.
Oh, excuse me.
Pyramid is what we do usually
So
on
what's
Wednesdays.
this?
What's what?
What's this called?
This is going to be a Korean style bouquet. So
I'm so excited.
you just want to have these kind of.
Oh, so they need to be a little like in a window. Okay.
Yep. There you go. Stair steps. That's what
Stair steps. Okay.
So, want to grab the last 3. Set those babies right on top. Another thing is some of the employees here want to look sweet. I'm just all about the time and accuracy. So if you want to get 2 cans or I don't know, something like this, to hold your bouquet together, that's totally up to you.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, just so it could all come together. I'm not sneaking.
I think that's a smart method. Okay.
So usually with something like eucalyptus, I just kind of grab a nice piece. You can grab a nice piece.
Okay.
Whoa. Let's fix this.
What's wrong?
Just right here. Yep.
Just right there.
Yep.
Dang. Okay, drill sergeant.
Just want to make sure they're all.
That one up.
Yep. Just want to make sure that structure is nice because then your creation can't get posted on the ground.
Like they hand me these loose ass flowers. Yeah, that's some shit I say.
Yep. There you go. So yep, you just want to grab a nice piece of baby's breath. I don't have like a particular method because I feel like every flower is different.
Aww.
So they're bound to just kind of go anywhere.
This one long. Do that matter?
As long as it isn't sticking out of the bouquet like this.
Okay.
As long as you can place it somewhere.
Okay,
nice.
it's within it. It's cool.
So you just want to place some on both sides.
Oh, this smells so good. It's so fresh. I'm about to cry. Okay.
Perfect.
It
See,
keep
you're
falling.
doing great already. See? And
All
that's
right.
when you just, if you want, you can just grab this little hand sanitizer. And put that right there.
Wow, you did just say that.
Just so it can
Hello, look at me learning something.
So these are Gerber daisies.
Yes, I love those.
Sometimes we use them as a filler. Like I said, we kind of just use what we have. If we have extras, we'll always give extras. So just want to take a nice little Gerber daisy and sit that baby right there.
Okay.
Yep. So you might just want to rotate it.
Oh, so it don't get squished.
Yep. And then I'm gonna let you have this other one to put next to it.
Thank you.
And I'll use these spray roses. So then we have some zip ties.
Okay.
You want to grab this? This is just such an easy method for holding our flower bouquets together. We used to rubber band it, but this just leaves less tension on the flowers, and it is just an easy.
How high up should the zip tie be?
Literally right there is pretty
Okay.
perfect. You just don't want it up too high because then it'll kind of like choke your flowers pretty much.
Okay, so listen, I don't like what. How do you use these?
You may have.
I'm not a murderer, so I don't know how to use a zip tie. Ain't that what like people who kidnap people use? There we go.
Yep, then just pull it through. Yeah, we have some crazy people in here. No kidnappers.
No kidnappers. Okay, good to know. This is a kidnap free.
Kidnap free.
I'm sorry. Shop. Kidnap friendly shop. We're going to jail, bro.
All right. So you want to make sure it's nice and tight. Let me just double check that for you. Ooh.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So you
I need to
just
cut the rest
that
off. Okay.
So
Okay.
this next tool that we're going to use, I just want you to be extremely careful. I can't tell you what we do if you hurt yourself.
Oh Lord, you got insurance? Because I do an insurance job quick.
So you just always want to make sure you're standing on the opposite side of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had a girl here cut her hand really, really bad.
Oh Lord, I'm
pretty much all of
scared.
this off, but she did it the wrong way.
Oh Lord, yeah.
So
I'm
you
gonna
want
do
to
it the right way.
always bring.
Oh,
your
these like the
stem.
paper cutters that used to be in our art class when you was a kid.
You're gonna bring your stems all the way to the back. Really come down.
Damn, you got a guillotine in this bitch.
So what that does is it just keeps all the stems nice and even. And once we put the Arrive Alive packs on, yep, perfect.
I chopped their head off.
Once we put the Arrive Alive packs on, the
Right,
water
live
can
packs.
absorb.
That's with the food and the. So I be wondering. So it's like squishy stuff at the bottom. It's like water.
Yeah.
And then, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is what sets us apart from most retail florists. They're gonna charge you a whopping $7 $50 for just this. We include this in our bouquets.
Ooh.
So that is one of the reasons that it's like kind of price efficient.
I understand, because when you started doing it, that was the first time I ever gotten a bouquet, and I'm
Yeah.
like, the water like saver thingy is
Yeah.
on the bottom.
Because if you go out on a date or you go, I don't know,
Or
to
you
the
drive it
movies,
across the country
yeah,
because you can't ship.
you want to make sure they're fresh. And I felt like when I was just doing the craft paper, I just felt like people would leave them in their car or something. So what we do is we cut these in half. Here you go.
Okay, that saved you a little money.
And this is pretty much like a diaper. So what we're going to do is this part is going to point down.
Okay.
You're going to put it right under your bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
Fold the bottom up.
Okay. So fold the bottom up.
And then you want to do the left over right and then right over left.
Okay.
Perfect. Then you want to grab the rubber band and rubber band it.
Thank you.
So maybe 2 to 3 times is a charm. And then you're left with a beautiful bouquet like this.
Wow.
Perfect. Yep.
It's beautiful. I cannot believe I did this. Wow, this is foolproof.
Oh, honey, the work is only half done.
You can teach a dummy how to do this.
Oh, no.
I'm a dummy for sure.
No, you are not. You did amazing.
Thank you. These
So-
are beautiful. Okay.
Next, we just put them in the water, the bucket that you made over there.
Okay. This is why the water has to be clean.
Yes.
These
And
is, I thought like any old flowers was going in there. These is people bouquets.
what? I'm gonna grab you a bag. So these are the bags that we use to keep the water from spilling out.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank you.
So you just wanna
So how long you let me sit in there?
not long enough.
Okay.
There's someone probably waiting in the lobby. So
Oh, you said we can't do that.
I just do like a little 1-2 to
A little
really get
swoosh
it in
them around,
there.
get them real wet. Okay, get them real wet. Okay.
Yes, that's what he said. All right.
Oh, so there's another rubber band. Okay.
So to keep it together, you just want to make sure, see where the foam is. So just imagine putting the rubber band on there, the water will seep through. So you want to make sure the rubber band is over the foam entirely.
Oh, I'm gonna smack you in the head.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and we're really excited to have you on the team. So
Oh my
we're
gosh.
hoping that it works out.
Yeah, so I can work. Y'all gonna be busy. I'm gonna have to smoke a lot that day.
This part is just, this is like really one of the things that makes our flowers aesthetically pleasing, like the paper. So
Okay. I like the paper a lot. I be trying to keep it.
would love to give you some paper. So you want to just fold this in like this.
Okay.
So
It looks
the way
like a
that I do
vagina. All I see is like flaps middle. Okay. Oh, I should have did it like that. Okay.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. All right, so then you want to just grab your bouquet and just set that baby right on top.
Should they be overlapping each other? Like the flaps?
Yep, so they should come in just like this.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
And then you can use my good stapler right there. with my
Good
name on it.
stapler. Okay.
That's old reliable. On any other day besides training day, you can't fix that one.
Oh, okay. I'm glad it's training day.
So you see how that is right there? When
Uh-huh.
you lay your bouquet down, just make sure.
It's over the flap. Okay.
Yep. So you just wanna,
Move it
bring
over.
it in.
Okay.
And so then you want to pinch it up here, kind of towards the neck right here. Yep. So you see how you kind of created this this angle right here. So that's kind of what it's all about. But let me stop you right here.
Okay.
Just gonna bring that baby down because you want to see the top of the paper as well.
Okay. So back to the neck.
Perfect.
Okay.
You want to take your stapler and staple that baby right there. One good time.
Oh, there we go.
And then once you fix it, you can just always fan it through. There we go. Okay. So then I'm going to grab us some craft paper. Just depending on what they like, sometimes we'll wrap it with more Korean paper, but this is just like just a regular.
So the
traditional.
angle, that's what make it Korean style.
This paper is actually called waterproof Korean paper, but also the wrapping style, yeah.
I understand.
So here's your craft paper.
Okay.
You can go ahead and probably put these behind us, fold these. And just stick them in. The same exact thing that we did with the Korean paper, you want to do it for craft paper, so you want to fold it in. This paper can get really tricky, so sometimes you gotta tussle with it.
I know how you girls like to tussle.
And we gonna order new paper.
Paper that's easier to fold? Okay, wonderful. I'll come back to work after that then.
You need some help?
Hold on, let me see. Do I got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So then you just want to take your bouquet and you sit that baby right here. And just bring it down just a smidgen so that you can see the
top of the paper. Okay.
You're gonna work out. Right. So I'm gonna cut us some burlap.
The burlap is so cute. I love it.
Normally the burlap station is gonna be over there.
I love how organized you are. This is here and this is here.
I heard that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this burgundy wine.
I just lay this on top?
Yep, you can just lay it on top. This is another really, really important step. You don't just want to have this very flat. I'll show you how to do it. So I'm going to take your ribbon. And then usually I just kind of measure it at the head of the paper.
Okay.
Right, so you just want
My bad.
put
Okay.
your ribbon right underneath. Yep, so I just kind of like slid it. Because when you think of like production, you just want to kind of do everything as efficient as easy. So to make our bow here, I'll give it a nice pop. Notice how this is really big.
Mine is it's ugly.
We don't use that word here.
Okay. That's positive. So you're not a completely crazy boy.
Well, that's what they like. I really don't mind that. So yep, you just want to fan that out.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I can. Okay.
And sometimes you can just like pinch your paper together like that.
That's perfect. That was the beef. Okay.
It looks really good. Yep. So you want to.
Oh, you said no. I'm tightening that up. Okay.
You want to fix this burlap. This burlap should never.
That's what I was about
lay
to
straight.
ask. Okay.
You see how this is like? It's just like a little ruffle.
It shouldn't lay straight, so it's like the cute little bend in it.
Yeah, just
I
like
get it
a-
now. When you kept saying it shouldn't lay straight, I'm like, girl, what you talking about? Now I get it.
Perfect. People are paying a ton of money for these flowers, so we want to make sure that they can stay alive. So food, butterfly, car is next. So the food will always be in one of these. Just give them a packet of food, and we just like to stick it in on the side. There.
Okay.
And grab some butterflies. Butterflies are usually in the office because they like to step on them. And
Oh,
we can't
dang.
spend money for them.
Oh, she got some. She got some.
So how many do we put in each?
Just one butterfly.
Just one butterfly. Okay.
Additional butterflies are $2.
Okay. So you can get more butterflies if you got the money.
And here it is actually in the job description to just be a good Samaritan. So if you feel like they really want the butterflies, just give it to them.
That's good. That's so good. Because I would definitely not feel petty paying $2 extra. Girl, give me that butterfly.
Not on the D. You want to make sure they can see the entire card.
Okay. Oh, it's no. Hold on. Okay, I got it.
And then you just want to circle back around, just kind of check with your bouquet. Cut your ribbon to the same size at the tail. And then after that, you have a complete bouquet. Oh, that's a nice bow.
Thank you so much for having me today and letting me build this bouquet. And yeah, I'm gonna get unemployment because you just fired me because nobody can take this bouquet. But I put a lot of love into it.
And I felt it. Love just don't get the bills paid.
Love don't get the bills paid. I know that's right.
No, this was honestly a lot of fun.
Thank you.
And you could clean the flowers.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I can't. You went behind me and picked out all of them still.
You don't have a future here.
Damn, you strict as hell. I'm sorry, there's nothing you can do for it. Thank you for watching Ask Jen. I will clearly be doing this for a while because I cannot work at Detroit Flower Company. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Next time you ask yourself, should I pick up these flowers from Detroit Flower Company? Not made by Jen. Ask yourself, what would Jen do? Jen would say yes. Order them ahead of time because they are busy every single day. Like she said, thank you so much for watching.